Flexin Wit Dex. Yeah, that's right.
No O in the building, Flexin Wit Dex, man.
Live from the charged up store, Flexin Wit Dex.
We get it off the muscle. Yo, we here with charged up Noah O, man, the big bro. Coming through.
What's good with y'all?
Ain't shit, Noah. Just chilling, baby. Just chilling. Hey, what we got going on the 27th, Noah?
Man, 27th, we got Analog Suspects. That's me and DJ Mentos. We've been I don't want to give away too many details, but we're gonna do something never seen before, man. Especially when it comes to hip hop culture. Me and Mentos, for those who don't know, he's a producer, I'm a rapper. We made 2 projects together. 2016 we dropped The Rain. 2019 we dropped our first album as a group. That's Analog Suspects, Transmission 01. So we've been working on something new, and that's about as much as I can say. We've been working on something new. If you want to know more, what we're doing is we having a real groundbreaking event on the 27th here in Richmond. It's at an art gallery, so it's not, I don't want to call it a show in the traditional sense, but it's just something where we're trying to expand, like the culture when it comes to hip hop, art, fashion.
Creatives as a whole.
Yeah, we bring in something unique together that I think people will enjoy and hopefully get inspired by.
That's right. Everybody come out, man.
Okay. And how can they tap in with it? Come to the pages and whatnot.
Man, just if you go log on to chargedupbnt.com, noah-o.com, you can get tickets. Make sure you're in the building. I will say this. You can get pre-sale tickets online. They're $10. If you come out, it's going to be $15 at the door. Or if you come out to the door and you're wearing a ski mask, you'll get a discount off the door.
Any particular kind of ski mask?
I mean, preferably a charged up one if you have it. But really any ski mask, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's major.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's January 27th.
Going down.
Analog Suspects at the Black Iris, is it?
Yeah, Black Iris Art Gallery. That's right on Broad Street, 321 West Broad Street. If you're familiar with the charged up store, it's like literally a 3-minute walk down the block. So
and if you're not familiar, come get familiar. 106 West Broad Street, Richmond VA, the charged up store. Black Iris down the block on the 27th. And anything coming up after that? You know what I'm saying? Anything already lined up?
Oh yeah. We got the 2-year anniversary of the charged up store. Charged up store started about 2 years ago. So thank you.
Major.
February 2nd, we're having Profound. He's a producer and artist. We're gonna have his art Friday, February 2nd. We're gonna have other producers doing beat sets. February the 3rd, we're gonna have
79?
Yep, Profound 79. Shout out Profound.
Okay.
And on the 3rd, we're gonna have still continuing celebrating the anniversary. We're gonna have DJ and different artists in here. We also gonna drop like new pieces from Charged Up. So all new clothing and things people haven't seen. We'll be dropping that weekend as well.
Okay.
Gotta be there. You won't want to miss it.
That's right. So no, anything else you got going on in the charged up world? In your world, you got going on
in current events.
Yeah.
Y'all mentioned that y'all seen something. What y'all see? What y'all seen out there, man?
I seen you was mentioning that, there's maybe some imposters trying to embark on the logo that you created, founded, and been building up. And I didn't know if you wanted to put a disclaimer out or just speak on it or not.
What happened? For those who don't know, Charged Up was started in Richmond, Virginia. Anything Charged Up related, we started this. You know what I mean? I'm just one person who's part of this thing called Charged Up. I'm just one person. You know what I mean? I may be somebody that people are more familiar with, but it wasn't just started by me.
Right.
It haven't always been represented by just me. And for those who may be aware, especially from Virginia or Central Virginia, there's people that know that. But over the last few years, because of the things I've done, the platforms I've gotten on, the amount of work we put in and products we've gotten out there is definitely becoming more familiar, especially by us branding the logo so hard. So, man, with that come some issues. One of them is I'm currently involved with a lawsuit with the Cleveland Guardians. That's, for those who don't know, the Cleveland Guardians was the Cleveland Indians up until just recently. So,
Right.
you know, this is the biggest baseball league in the world. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Like, I try to let people know that. People think, you know, because you see somebody around in your city that you might just be known here, but we got the internet. It's people that see things we put out from all across the world. I have, you know, I just mailed some merch the other week to Africa and Germany. I have people in other countries that are literally wearing this
I be
logo.
seeing them
I
post
see 'em
out
all the
Africa
time.
for sure. I
Yeah.
definitely see
Yeah, I
them.
got a cat like be repping charged up in the Gambia, West Africa. His cat hit me up from Ghana. Got the charged up energy drinks. It's people in the Philippines. Especially, it's definitely people out in Europe too. You know, I mail vinyl to different countries. So, you know, with that, it could come where people are starting to, you know, jack what we built. You know,
Right,
either they running around saying they charged up, and most of this, I'll be honest, most of that started after 2015 when Drake made that charged up song. You know,
Right,
Drake is one of the biggest
right.
artists in history,
Right.
especially in hip hop. So with that came all of a sudden, you know, charged up entertainment over here, charged up over here, charged up there. So,
Right.
you know, we own the trademark. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like I got the paperwork.
Okay.
So
okay.
You heard?
Yeah.
charged up entertainment, charged up in the form of hip hop, a record label, anything media related. If it's not under our umbrella,
It's infringement.
it's infringement. But the
Facts.
thing is, I know you got to be, you know, for one, we somebody that come from the culture, and I'm all about people starting things, independent artists, things like that.
That's right.
But at a certain point, I got to protect what we build. This is about
That's right.
my time,
That's right.
my energy, not even just me, the people around me who helped build this over the
That's right,
years.
that's
Like,
right.
we didn't do this just for us to get to a certain level and then people run off with it.
Facts.
Like, nobody would stand for that. We're building a brand. You can't, you know, McDonald's didn't brand their logo for somebody else to start the same thing
Word is
and then
wrong.
think that they invented it. So,
Right.
you know, it's just business at the end of the day. On one sense, is flattering, but on another sense, it's like, nah, it's a problem when
Right.
This culture is built on creativity, and that
Yeah.
shows a very lack of it to try to
I mean,
come and take somebody
bro,
else's.
that's one aspect. Yeah, this hip hop originally, you know, not even just hip hop, creativity is like, bro, when you originate something, you do it. It's just, it used to be really looked down upon if somebody tries to do anything
Yeah.
similar.
Duplicate,
Yeah,
yeah.
duplicated. That's a no-no. You know, that's a big no-no. But I feel like sometimes we're in a time where that nobody calls it out. People almost like will like you more if you do something that somebody else doing. Somebody else
doing.
drops a shirt or make a song, you go and try to make the exact same thing. People like it even more, which is weird. But you know, with Charged Up, we pride ourselves on like trying to innovate.
Yeah.
You know, be
Creative. The
Creative.
creator. The
Facts.
creator of it. Yeah.
See,
exactly.
Another thing, what happens is in today's day and age is the intellectual property. You know what I mean? On the net, it's almost like once you post something, people think they can just take it and run with it without knowing the, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you know, it's crazy though, because you could very easily, you know, one benefit of the internet, social media, you could get online and just type a phrase in and you'll see who really making movement with that term or with that thing.
That's right.
So for, you know, it's part of me that's like, yeah, they might not have known, but bro, we've done enough. You could Google me and that's not a flex. That's like
Fact.
the internet is proof. You know what I mean? You could get on the internet and find somebody's whole history, who they are, the work they've done, and it's enough work and enough things we've done that is very much out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not just, I'm not somebody who's just like only been in my neighborhood or only been in Richmond or only been in Virginia. Like, bro, we been.
It's a signature logo.
Yeah, we got people in multiple states that's part of this movement. Like, maybe it's not so much in certain states, but we definitely, you know, been there one time or another. But besides the creative aspect, you know, it becomes an issue when we building a logo. I mean, we building a brand, we building a legacy, we building a movement. And if somebody does something that's real similar, now it's to the point where it's causing confusion where somebody may be looking for our product. Somebody may be looking for my music and my Instagram or my YouTube, and they come across somebody else. What if that person does something that really don't represent the things we stand for?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Understood.
Like they might do something goofy,
right?
And now somebody's mad at us, and we don't even know these people. So
facts.
If that joint is not corrected, you know, it got to be fixed. But I just want people to know that if you ain't never seen them around me, if you don't see them with us, you ain't seen them in a picture with us, you ain't seen them on songs with us, you ain't seen them come and tap in with Charged Up in Richmond, Virginia, or somebody around, is not sanctioned, is not valid. Like, it's not official. You know what I'm saying? In the sneaker world, you got authentics and you got replicas.
That's a fact.
And it's like now we at a point, we built this thing to the point where now it's starting to be replicas in the marketplace. But y'all come tap in with the original chargedupent.com. Charged Up Richmond, Virginia. That's us.
By way of the Bay.
Yes, sir.
From VA to the Bay.
Man. Y'all heard it first, man. Y'all heard it from, as they say, the horse's mouth himself. You know what I mean? My bigger bro, Noah O. Charged Up ENT.
Appreciate y'all, man.
All day.
Flexing with the world. Word. Kick some.
I can.
I'm in here with Noah O when we charged up.
Yeah.
I'm so charged up, I get my bars up. No flaws, nah. My Vada one arm, no ice in it. Light-skinned women, I don't really deal with them. A little darker. I need her to look like a backwood, then I might spark her. You feel me? I need her to look like a backwood, then I might spark her.
Splitter. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Noah O, man.
Yeah.
Charged Up.